In San Francisco. I am terrible at vlogging, but I am going to do my best to do a vlog because I think I should. We're in San Francisco, why not? This is not a planned trip. It's not related to our work. We had some time left over before we head on back to Germany, so we said, why not? Let's take this opportunity to do the drive from San Francisco all the way back to Palm Springs, and that is my favorite drive. So I will bring you guys along and I will do the best vlog that I possibly can.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat, stop lying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully, the game that you've been playing felt so real to me. I once believed that you could be my destiny. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
This is where I lived for a whole year when I was 25 years old, around 25 years old. My first IT contract. And the second bay window right there, and all the way to the end. That was a really nice time. And the COIT Tower is straight up this way.
Suddenly, the world I used to know, I see it differently. You woke me from a dream, now here's reality. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me. 'Cause every time you tell me I look good and that I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat, stop lying. I know you're playing your part, but baby, it's breaking my heart. How could I know? If you don't need me, just let me know when I go. Truthfully, the game that you've been playing felt so real to me. I once believed that you could be my destiny. Baby, baby, you are really hurting me.
Good morning, day 2 in San Francisco. We had such a beautiful day yesterday in San Francisco. We got in early and we did something very unique. We did something touristy, and this is so offbeat for me and for Stefan, because what we usually like to do when we go to a city or when we're on our travels is we just go find a cafe, a cool little cafe, we'll have a bottle of wine or we'll eat something and we'll just people watch. And then we'll walk the city, we'll find another cafe, and then we'll eat something light. And we do that basically the entire day. And in the evening, we usually find a really nice restaurant where the locals go and is popular amongst the locals, and we experience basically everyday life. That is how we travel. But in San Francisco, we've been here so many times and we do not know the history of San Francisco. So it was Stefan's idea. He's like, what about if we get on a hop off bus and do the tour? And if we hate it, then we can just hop off and continue doing what we normally do. So I was like, okay, yeah, I can do that. Let's give it a try. So we sat on the bus and we sat all the way in the back of the bus. So we had the whole row to ourselves. We sat on the upper deck. And I have to say, it was absolutely gorgeous. It was a perfect way to enjoy the city and get to see so much of the city. So right now we're packing up. We're almost done. Stefan actually went out to go get the rental car. I am finishing up packing, and then we're going to head off to Carmel. And Carmel is my absolute favorite city. I think I could safely say it's Stefan's probably favorite city in California as well. It is gorgeous, it is small, it's not a huge city, and it has beautiful restaurants, beautiful architecture. It feels like a storybook. So it may not be something really unique for someone who lives in Europe in general, because I think there's so much of that fairy tale feel in Germany especially, or in the countryside of France. It's just everything to me feels like a fairy tale. So this is like a small part of that kind of feeling that exists here in California, but it is very unique. But I hope I do justice for you guys, because I really want to show you guys the beautiful side of Carmel. If for someone who has not been to Carmel, who has not been to California, this drive that we're starting today is going to Carmel, starting from there and then going through Big Sur, going on PCH. That is absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous, and it makes me fall in love with California all over again every single time. Nothing matches the beauty of Big Sur. truly am really grateful and happy to be here because my dad went to school not too far from here, and sometimes I can't help but wonder, are these the same beaches that he hung out at as a teenager or in his 20s? He went to college, university here in San Luis Obispo, and he loved going to the beach. He was an avid beach goer, and he used to surf as well. And that's why part of this trip is very special for me, because my father passed away quite a few years ago, and every time we drive through San Luis Obispo, I feel like there's like a certain connection that I feel. I don't know if that makes sense. So I really wanted to come to the beach. I had never been to the beach near San Luis Obispo, and here we are. First time to the beach, and touching the sand almost felt like I was connecting with my dad. So that was really nice. And I'm just happy to share this beauty of California, this side of California with you guys. So hopefully you guys love it as much as we love it.